Welcome to our ABC 15 streaming special for Impact Earth. I'm Chief Meteorologist Amber Sellens. Over the past several months, our Impact Earth team has been closely following the ways that climate change affect us here in the valley and how we can adapt and thrive. Over the next half hour, we're going to walk you through the big environmental challenges that affect our life here in the desert the most. This includes drought and its impact on our water supply, excessive heat, and raging wildfires. Now let's start by taking a closer look at our drought. After an incredibly dry winter across Arizona, we started 2021 with 99% of our state in drought. Now that hasn't changed, but thanks to a wet monsoon, we have now seen a shift in our drought intensity. As you take a look at the time lapse here, you can see a lot of these red spots switching over into the yellows and oranges, indicating a shift from exceptional and extreme drought down to severe and moderate drought. But with the monsoon winding down in the weeks ahead, our focus now shifts to the fall and the winter and the possibility of another La Nina. Now, the Climate Prediction Center has us under a La Nina watch right now. And if it forms, our drought is likely to get worse because the jet stream is going to keep the storm track too far to the north to bring much rain or snow to Arizona. Now, that will mean more water supply issues for our state, especially when it comes to the Colorado River. It's one of the main sources of water here in central Arizona. On Sunday, the federal government is expected to declare the first ever shortage for the river, which will mean huge cuts to our water supply. Meteorologist Jorge Torres explains how we got to this point.
The experts in charge of managing Arizona's water supply out with a serious warning.
The resources are suffering because of climate change and drought. But we are responding appropriately to what's happening, and we're prepared for it to get worse.
This is Ted Cook, General Manager for the Central Arizona Project, or CAP. He oversees the 336-mile system of aqueducts and pumping plants, delivering 1.5 million acre-feet of Colorado River water per year to Maricopa, Pinal, and Pima counties, making up half of Arizona's water allotment. There's only one problem.
In recent years, because of drought and potential shortage, we've been taking a little bit less than that, leaving some behind in Lake Mead.
The once dependable Rocky Mountain snowmelt is anything but due to the effects of climate change. A 2020 study by the U.S. Geological Survey links the dwindling flow of water with the loss of what is known as albedo, or the snow's reflective quality. With less snow, the ground and air above the mountains heat up, causing any lingering moisture to evaporate into the atmosphere instead of trickling down into the nearby streams, leading to the Colorado River and eventually to Lake Mead. Since 2000, the once healthy water supply here started dropping. The lake level at its lowest dropped more than 140 feet. In 2019, the Drought Contingency Plan was signed. All lower basin states, including California, would reduce their water allotment even more under the same tier system. Additionally,
and introduced a new tier that we called Tier 0 because we didn't have any smaller numbers than 1.
Tier 0 would mean a mandatory reduction of 192,000 acre-feet for Arizona if the level at Lake Mead was below 1,090 feet, which it was in 2020 and in 2021. Since the CAP was already doing this voluntarily, nothing changed for its water users. What hasn't changed is the expansive drought in the southwest, intensifying over the past year, meaning a first for Lake Mead and the people that rely on the water stored here.
Looking forward into 2022, all indications are that we will be in a Tier 1 for the first time, which is 512,000 acre-foot reduction for Arizona.
That's nearly a third of the Central Arizona Project's annual allotment. Not ideal, but a necessary step to ensure that bigger reductions won't happen in the future.
We will have enough water, but it won't be perhaps the same amount of water that we've enjoyed historically.
For Impact Earth, Jorge Torres, ABC 15, Arizona.
The reduction to CAP's water will eliminate access to agricultural areas, mostly in Pinal County. Farmers and ranchers will still have access to groundwater and other water sources, but not the source they've depended on for decades. The conditions on the Colorado River are a reminder of how important it is to be careful about how we use water here. Millions of gallons of water are being used every day at massive data centers like these, making Arizona their home. ABC 15's Cameron Poland looking at whether or not the cost is worth the economic benefit.
And this recent one is one that's on 396 acres. is going to be divided into 3 phases.
City of Mesa Vice Mayor Jen Duff, the only city council member to vote no on a recently approved $800 million data center rumored to be for Facebook. Doing so after discovering the facility would eventually use 1.75 million gallons of water every day for cooling its rows of servers once fully operational. This as state reservoirs like Lake Mead and rivers like the Colorado are so low that federal restrictions are likely to be triggered on Arizona's water allocation as early as next year.
So when I think about that, and I think about the huge impact of a data center that uses water for cooling, is something I felt wasn't a good use of water for our city.
It's the 8th data center approved by the city of Mesa. She says while they do generate millions in state taxes and fees for water and electricity, the newest facility, like many others, will only employ around 150 people.
They're not high income and they don't employ a lot of people for sure.
If you want to bring in new businesses and industries that are going to be water use intensive, that should be more heavily scrutinized.
Dr. Christopher Castro, professor of hydrology and atmospheric sciences at U of A, agrees with Duff's apprehension.
So my question to them is, well, where exactly is this water coming from? Is it sustainable? Are you accounting for our current conditions of being in a long-term 20-year mega drought?
Right now, that water source would be drawing from the same one soon to be getting cuts. That's not to say companies running these data centers aren't trying to reduce their water footprint. Some use air conditioning systems, while others are experimenting with using methods like free air cooling, which uses fresh outdoor air to cool a space. However, it only works in cooler climates.
If you want to talk about things like maybe using reclaimed or recycled water, treated wastewater, then those perhaps are more viable solutions.
As of now, that's not the case with this latest approval. Once completed, this one facility will use the same amount of water on a daily basis as 9,200 homes, something Vice Mayor Duff just couldn't ignore.
If we weren't in this cutback already, it might be different, but we are in a danger zone, in my opinion.
I'm Cameron Polam, ABC 15, Arizona.
Well, we already know the desert is hot, but numbers show it's getting hotter. We're taking a closer look at just what we can do to build cities that can handle the rising temperatures. Plus, this symbol of the desert is now facing an uncertain future.